So we got the ending to Sonic Mania Plus, specifically the good ending, which shows off, spoilers by the way, if you're just tuning into this, spoilers for Sonic Mania Plus. Do not watch this if you do not want to be spoiled of the good ending. But the ending ends with Eggman going through the Phantom Ruby portal, and that's it. We don't know what's coming next. But in this video today, obviously I'm going to explain what this means, and what I think we'll possibly see thanks to this. So this obviously means, with all this data mining stuff and everything, this is setting up for Sonic Forces DLC. What else could it be setting up for, right? They're not just going to end the game ambiguously, oh, Eggman goes through a portal, the end forever. Nope, this is classic Eggman, as he was in Sonic Generations, in Sonic Forces now. He's going to be in the world of Sonic Forces. Don't even know what that world is called, I don't know if they call it South Island or what. But he's there now, that is what's going to happen, that's what it means. Let's discuss what we could possibly get. So it's probably going to be an extra episode of some kind. I wouldn't be surprised if it was called like Episode Eggman, or Episode Classic Eggman, or Episode Aftermath or something. Because I think this is probably going to take place after the event of Sonic Forces. Not before, but afterwards. I don't know how the timelines do, because obviously Mania Plus continues after Mania, but I don't know if the portal is sending Eggman to the events before Sonic Forces or afterwards. I'm going to guess and say afterwards, and if it's afterwards that means there's no Classic Sonic, Classic Sonic is gone, and it'd just be Modern Sonic because the Custom Hero's gone too. But they could easily bring the Custom Hero back because he just left. They could just be like, yo, buddy, no, what did you call him? Rookie, come back, you fuck. They could do that, he's back, he plays him, and I'm hoping that this episode isn't just like Episode Shadow where they just take pre-existing stages and totally just copy-paste them and just add crappy blocks towards the end of the stages and just make it like that. I'm hoping it's actually, I don't mind, they use pre-existing level themes, they can do that, they can use the Spaceport aesthetic again, they can use the Sunset Heights aesthetic again, but they have to make it look a bit different because obviously it's just the aftermath. You can't have Sunset Heights being all debris falling down from the sky anymore, no Death Egg robots, there's nothing there. And then the stages like Spaceport, you probably couldn't have all the resistance ships in the air anymore, there'd be no absolute point at all. But you could find new ways to make them look really interesting, really cool. And I'm hoping with this DLC, Sonic Team are going to try and redeem themselves and do good levels. Like, try and use the abilities of the characters to their fullest, aka Sonic Slide. That is barely used ever. It's used in an optional section in Mortar Canyon and some optional sections in Network Terminal, the 2D part, the interior part, and that was pretty much all it was used for. Actually find a use for the slide, just find new ways to use the abilities and don't just do straight lines to make it really easy to do. Do not do that. Try and redeem Sonic Forces somehow, get people being like, oh, actually, they do have good levels. If you can do that, you can help redeem your game a bit. How cool would that be? I'd be pretty happy if you did that, redeem your game. But ultimately, this is just going to be filler. This is just filler stuff before the next Sonic game, the Sonic Team Sonic game, which is probably going to be the movie game. But that is what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to be just an episodic release. It's funny because before all of this, I thought they were just going to do Mighty and Ray t-shirts, and then Sonic Mania Plus is just like, no, you're not doing that. We're doing Dr. Eggman. He's in the modern timeline now. It's Sonic Forces DLC. So that is really surprising. I'm hoping it's the aftermath. I'm hoping stages are more original. I'm hoping it's not just copy and paste. And hoping it's not just a hard mode. Don't be a hard mode. I'm probably going to discuss the potential of it being a hard mode in another video. But as for this video, like I've said, Eggman DLC, you'll be playing as Modern Sonic, you'll be fighting Eggman, the classic Eggman. They'll be like, what's this disturbance? And it'll be classic Eggman. It'll be maybe cool, there'll be new cutscenes, there'll maybe be new music. I think tomorrow Tiny would totally be available to do music, so I think it's possible we'll get new music, we'll get hopefully new set pieces. You could do that, you can still use pre-existing themes and still have new set pieces to use. That would be pretty cool. But you'd have to put quite a lot of effort into that, and I don't know how willing Sonic Team are into putting effort into Sonic Forces now that it's been out for so long. But let me know what you think this DLC is going to be in the comment section below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description. It's a good way to keep up to date with what I am doing. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, I live stream there early. Join the Discord server, it's a good way to interact with the community. And last but not least, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for more videos like this. I do Sonic news, discussions, gameplays, updates, and Nintendo news discussions, updates, gameplay. If that sounds good to you, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're always notified of a new upload from me. But with all that said guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll definitely make sure to catch you all later.